So there are these two roles like which I just want to talk about today: social media management and administrative support. I would actually like to get insights on people like which would you go for? Like, if you're posed with this opportunity, like, okay, would you love to be a social media manager or would you love to be a virtual, rather an administrative assistant? Like for me, I would actually prefer being an administrative assistant. Why? Like I know that's the next question. Why? Because I feel like it's encompassing. You're more like a jack of all trades, and you could actually be a master of all in some capacity. Because you're taxed with a lot, and what's next after being an administrative assistant? Becomes like operations. Um, your clients look for you to provide, clarity. Look for you to take on leadership roles. How to organize operations. How to make sure everything is in order. And that's not negating like what a social media manager could do. For me, like I prefer the security that comes with being an administrative assistant. The social media manager is really great, at what they do, at marketing at all, especially if the company has the capacity and the budget, to keep it going. Because there's a lot of demands that come with it. Doesn't mean that there's not a lot of demands that come with running the business, because running the business is a 24/7 operation. You have to be innovative. You don't have to be redundant and say, okay, this is the process, this is how we do things. You have to also be open to change as well. So both roles are taxing, and you just have to realize like, okay, what's at stake and what am I actually good at, you know and how can I function best? Can I function under a lot of pressure or a lot of demands or a lot of targets, which both roles come with in different capacities. You just have to figure out how. But for me, every day I'll go being an administrative assistant and operations manager because I love it. So you actually have to love what you do.